What's going on, everybody? This is Sai from Forge Physio. Today we are going over our 4-way wrist isometrics. So this is a drill that we like to use to restore load back into the wrist and the elbow joint. And we're going to pretend that this is our desk setup here. So if you don't have a desk setup, you can literally do this anywhere. We've had clients do this under like kitchen tables, on the edge of a countertop, getting creative with like setting up relatively immovable objects like a squat rack here and a safety bar. So it does not matter. You just want some sort of relatively immovable object to push into so we're not getting any sort of movement that we don't want. So the 4 movements that we're going to go after is what we would call radial or thumb side deviation, where my thumb's coming toward my body, ulnar deviation to where my pinky is moving down, and then wrist flexion, and then wrist extension. Okay, so I'm simply gonna get my elbow close to 90, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with an open palm, and I'm gonna try my best not to use just my fingers. I wanna get on my palm and pull my palm back toward me. I like to have my elbow supported on my leg if possible, and I'm gonna pull back as much as possible, not creating symptoms for whatever you're dealing with. We use this a lot for like golfer's elbow or tennis elbow, either or. And again, so a lot of times we'll prescribe a 10-second hold to where you pull up, and then you switch around and you're pushing into that radial or thumb side up deviation. And then you flip over and you go into wrist extension. Now, if you don't have the range of motion into that position and it bothers you, what you can do is you can flip and you can push down the opposite direction. But as you see, that's a little bit to where my elbow is at a weird angle. So I'd want to get my elbow a little bit higher and then push down into wrist extension. Or if you do have the range of motion, you can simply go here and you can push up into that wrist extension position, either with a closed grip or an open grip. Doesn't really matter that much. And then the last one is going to be that ulnar deviation, or the pinky side, to where I'm pushing down, trying to get all the muscles around my elbow joint and into my wrist to contract. And again, you're pushing as hard as you can without creating any sort of irritability or symptoms. So go right up to that barrier to where you start to feel it, back off a little bit. What you should find is each subsequent set as you go through these, that the irritability should go down as you increase the intensity of your push.